All right, so today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today's video, we are covering what it's like to try to get early admission into EPCOT to rope drop Guardians of the Galaxy and go over why you shouldn't do it. So watch this video, listen carefully, and I'll show you how to avoid craziness because people make one big mistake. And if you watch, you'll see what I mean.
What is this line for? Yeah, and it goes around. Whoa, that's pretty long. So, let's see. We got 8:35. Holy cow. Make sure we're in the right spot. I need to find out. That's crazy.
He got you.
Holy moly, there's a lot of people in line. So we'll see how fast this goes. The last rope drop for resort guests I did was the motorbike ride at Harry Potter World at Universal. So this is, we'll see what happens. That's a long line. And there's a big queue inside too, so we'll see.
So we haven't even gotten to the main entrance yet, and the line has already risen to 65 minutes once inside the building. So we have a very long time. And as you can see, we're not alone in this game to quote-unquote rope drop Guardians. It is absolutely nuts.
So as you can see in this, the line gets really long really fast, and it just grows and grows. So if you're not there right at, or let's say you're not staying on property and you're only allowed in the park at 9 in the morning, and you're like, I'm gonna rope drop Guardians, guess what? It's crazy. So to me, stick around. You're gonna see as we move along, you can ride other things, enjoy the Flower and Garden Festival without a line to get your picture taken in front of a topiary, or walk around and smell the flowers, if you will. So check it out. It's worthwhile to learn how to handle a rope drop at Disney World.
So Leah and I got here early to do Guardians and see what rope drop. We got out of the line because while we were in the massive queue outdoor, the indoor queue turned to 65 minutes. So we would have been sitting there probably an hour and a half-ish, which is kind of crazy considering I don't think yesterday it ever got to that length. But I mean, everybody comes thinking it's going to be, oh, we'll get there, we'll get on Guardians, there'll be no one there, we'll get on and off. Unless you're the actually the first people here, because they start opening up around 8 and they'll let you queue up, but it gets massive, and we didn't get here directly at 8 o'clock, that's for sure. So anyway, that was that. Not gonna wait in that. All right, another perk of being here early. For early admission, everybody's in line for rides. I'm taking photos and videos. So here's another pro tip for you. That line for Guardians was massive. We came over to Soarin' because it's a walk-on right now. Everything else is a walk-on, basically 5 minutes, because everybody in early admission goes to Guardians of the Galaxy and Ratatouille. So you can skip that literally, because that line's about an hour and a half now to get on early in the morning, because that's where everybody goes first. So go someplace else first and you'll be fine.
So by a little after 10, the wait time for Guardians had dropped to about 75 minutes or so, but you'll notice the rest of the ride times went up. So had you done the other ones first and then went to Guardians afterwards, you'd be in much better shape than waiting in a 2-hour line to start Guardians to begin your day. Just saying.
All right, so as you can see, sometimes it really does not pay to try to rope drop a ride like Guardians of the Galaxy, just because of the way it is set up and how they let everybody queue up, get crazy, get in there. It just gets intense. So you can ride all the other rides with no wait, as you see, 5 minutes for basically everything else, or you can get in a line for 2 hours for Guardians. So it doesn't, to me, make sense. I would do the rest of them, because they're all going to get long lines throughout the course of the day, 45, 55 minutes. I think when we left, it was nuts on all of the rides. But so You can do Guardians later, at a later time. You don't have to rush, and that's what we're recommending here. So again, thanks for watching. You know the drill. Like and subscribe. Maybe hit the notifications bell. We appreciate every single viewer we get, and the channel is slowly growing, and I kind of like that. So let's go. We got a lot of stuff planned, really cool stuff coming up, and I'm going to do a video about what we got going on the rest of this year. I think you guys are going to find it really cool and entertaining. So I'll talk at you guys later. Thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe. Woo!